how do you manifest those things that are elements of your life that you would like to accomplish or succeed at or draw into you as you think for 2020 and beyond, achieving your personal, professional, and financial goals? I did a podcast on intentionality, and I think it's a good segue into manifestation, because you can't manifest what you want to have in your life if you're not intentional about what that picture, law of picture, a John Maxwell law, if you're not intentional about what that picture looks like, you cannot manifest it. So intentionality has to be a way of life, a specific requirement in order to manifest. Otherwise, you drift. Drifting is well articulated in Sharon Lecter's authorship of Napoleon Hill's personal memoir called Outwitting the Devil. And in that book, it talks about what happens when you drift. So if you go through life being pulled by other people's objectives, other people's agendas, being a victim, not being intentional, then that is drifting mode. Doing things that other people tell you you need to do, which is why I created the 4preneurs, so that you could understand how to be intentional as an intrapreneur, solopreneur, entrepreneur, or investorpreneur. And to be in one of those 4preneur categories, or all of them, you have to be highly intentional and engaged. Now, how do you manifest? Well, let's say you want to achieve a certain result in a certain period of time. You have to know specifically what that looks like, what that law of picture is. You have to understand. You have to visualize it. You have to feel it. You have to breathe it. You have to see yourself in it. Why? Because you're in control of programming your mind into the picture that you want to draw to, so that you can start finding the indications today and start doing things intentionally to learn and develop your personal skill set, that stepping stone by stepping stone, incrementally, granularly moving to that picture over time. You have to be in charge of your mindset. Your words follow your thoughts. Your actions follow your thoughts and your words. So what you're thinking about, what you're doing, what you're talking about is the formula for manifestation. So if you're struggling, it's because you're drifting. You're being pulled by other people's agendas. You're being distracted by chasing things that are not moving you to your bigger goals, your bigger objectives. You're being manipulated. You're being influenced. You're allowing yourself to go to drifting and being ping-ponged around into categories and places in your life that are not intentionally moving you to your big picture.